Exercise 6, we're halfway there. This one we're going to talk about operators. So there's three different types of operators in PowerShell. There's arithmetic operators, assignment operators, and comparison operators. So arithmetic operators are simply just plus, minus, multiply, divide. So 2 plus 1, for instance, is going to return 3. 2 minus 1 is going to return 1. Assignment operators are what you've already been working with. So if you've assigned something to a variable, you use that equals. And we'll just say get VM here. So equal sign is the assignment. What we probably haven't dealt much with is comparison operators yet. So I'll show you a few of those. So 2 less than 1. Now, comparison operators are going to return a true or a false in this case. So 2 less than 1, we know that's false. Let's say 1 less than 2, we know that's true. There's also greater than, so 1 greater than 2 is false. 1 greater than or equal to 2, we know that's false. And 1 greater or equal to 1 is true. Another comparison operator that you'll probably use a lot is the match operator. So this actually uses some matching. Let's say I wanted to get a specific subset of virtual machines where the name of the virtual machine matches L. So basically any virtual machine with the letter L in its name. And you know our virtual machine names are Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. So we shouldn't get one with, so Bravo is not in there. So you can see Alpha, Charlie, and Delta all have L in their name, so those showed up, and Bravo did not. Let's try and apply this a little bit more. So let's say I want to get all of my virtual machines with less than 128 meg of memory. So I'm going to say where memory MB is less than 128. So if you're wondering where I got that memory MB property, I'll show you here in a second. But so we run this, it should return Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. So all of our virtual machines with less than 128 megabytes of memory. So I'm going to clear this out real quick. And I'll just show you where I got those properties. So get VM alpha. Actually, I'm going to assign it to alpha here. So now we have this, if I can type, alpha virtual machine, and it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of information there. And we'll get into this a little bit more later, but I wanted to show you format list. And you can see that we have a lot more properties here. There are some warnings in there, don't worry about that. Those are just deprecated properties, but I need more than that, so I'm going to do a format-list and then an asterisk, and that gives me a whole bunch of information. If we scroll up here, we can see that memory MB is that property right there. So that is the end of Lab 6 and even a little bit more. So I'll see you in the next one.